This week in comedy history, January 5th through January 11th. January 5th, 1974, Pablo Francisco was born Pablo Ridson Francisco. You might not know that Pablo has the ability to do vocal impressions of famous people including Aaron Neville, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Count Dracula, Keanu Reeves, and most famously, the movie voiceover guy Don LaFontaine. He's a stand-up comedian. Little fun fact, he has a talent for beatboxing. January 6, 1955, Rowan Atkinson was born Rowan Sebastian Atkinson. You might not know that Atkinson suffers from a stammer. The over-articulation of letters like B is a technique to overcome problematic consonants. He's an actor, comedian, and screenwriter. Little fun fact, Atkinson starred in a little series of radio shows for BBC Radio in 1978 called The Atkinson People. January 7, 1977, Dustin Diamond was born Dustin Neil Diamond. You might not know in 2007, during the 5th season of Celebrity Fit Club, Diamond challenged Ant and Harvey Walden to physical combat. He's an actor, musician, director, and stand-up comedian. Little fun fact, Diamond claims that his book, Behind the Bell, was actually written by a ghostwriter. January 8, 1926, Soupy Sales was born Milton Suppman, and he died October 22, 2009. You might not know that on January 1, 1965, Sales was upset because he had worked on New Year's Day. He jokingly told his audience of children to sneak into their parents' room, steal money, and send it to him. Some of the kids actually did. He's a comedian, actor, radio, TV personality, a host, and a jazz aficionado. Little fun fact, an urban legend says that Soupy Sales sneaked off-color humor into his show for the amusement of his hugely adult audience. Sales had a standing offer of $10,000 to anybody who could prove it. January 9, 1995, Peter Cook died. He was born November 17, 1937 as Peter Edward Cook. You might not know that 10 years after his death, Cook was ranked at number 1 in the Comedian's Comedian, a poll of 300 comics, comedy writers, producers, and directors throughout the English-speaking world. He was an actor, satirist, writer, and comedian. Little fun fact that in 1999, the minor planet 20468 Peter Cook in the main asteroid belt was named after him. January 10, 1982, Paul Lynde died. He was born June 13, 1926, Paul Edward Lynde. You might not know, in 1966, Lynde debuted on the fledgling game show Hollywood Squares and quickly became its iconic guest star. Eventually, he assumed a permanent spot as the center square. He was a comedian and an actor. Little fun fact, Lynde starred in 4 failed television pilots in the 1960s. Howie in 1962, Two's Company in 1965, Sedgwick Hawk Styles, Prince of Danger in 1966, Manly and the Mob in 1967. January 11, 1886, Chester Conklin was born Chester Cooper Conklin, and he died October 11, 1971. You might not know that vaudevillian turned actor, he made $3 a day in 1913 as a Keystone Cop. He was a comedian and an actor. Little fun fact, he married June Gunther in 1965. He was 79 and June was 65.